So just a word about what this has done in the background. It has used Postgres to create all of the geodatabase tables that it uses. If you expand your databases under this connection, or whichever connection you used, you should see that there's this, the database that you just created you just put in has been created. And then underneath it, under schemas, there should be at least two schemas. One's public and one is SDE. Remember, SDE was the user that we used to create things. And so underneath SDE should be some things like all of these GDB tables. I don't know if you remember this when in Access, it creates all of these things. These are the tables that it uses to manage stuff in the background. It also manages things like locks, version information, states, some of the stuff that you don't really care about, and hopefully we'll never have to deal with, but sometimes you do. Rarely, if ever, do you mess with any of these things in here. You let the software do that. It's real easy to, I won't say it's real easy, but there are some things that can really screw up everything and actually put it in a non-recoverable state if you get in here and start messing with stuff. It creates triggers, and we'll talk a little bit more about what those are. It creates some functions that allow the database to do its job, and to anytime that you do something in use one of the Esri tools, it does some things, and because it is dealing with a database, it has to speak to it in the native database terms. All right, let's see here, functions. Yeah, so there's all kind of things like this going on. So, and this is just managing the data. It doesn't manage the software itself, but there's all this stuff that goes on in the background. So let it go on in the background. Don't mess with this stuff, and you should be okay. All right.